Hello everyone, it's April and what I'm going to do, I have some cash stuffing to do today. I have made a decision that I'm going to break up my generally I do it fortnightly. I'm going to break it into weekly for now. I'm going to separate it all and then I'm going to try my best to have some leftover, and that's going to start getting put into savings challenges and things. And I have some other future plans, but right now with limited income, I'm just going to do the best I can until circumstances change. And then I have a surprise for you guys. So let's start with what I know, which is, I threw that other piece of paper away. So let's hope I can remember. It's pretty easy. So 20, 30, 40 was for shopping. 40 is for the groceries. And I know it's not a lot, guys, but right now I don't need a lot, so I'm hoping to try and just get absolute bare essentials for a few months while I get on top of everything else. And then if things change, I may be able to ease up a little bit, but we'll see how we go. There's 15 for miscellaneous and 15 for spending, and then 5 for the pet fund, which is only going to be done, I think, twice a month, not every week. Right now she's got a little bit. So we're going to do, we've got groceries. Miscellaneous is having its 15, so that's there. They're all going in their little, this is great. I'm actually really liking this little envelope, this little system I got going now. 15 for spending. So Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, that's my personal spending. That's going in there. That doesn't really fit everything. I think it fits 5s and 10s. I don't know. So it's alright because I don't have a lot anyway, extras. Alright, shopping, treats, no, pet. Okay, cool. So pet's currently got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About $31. This is $1 in here for the pet fund. Also, so I actually really like these. These will last a lot longer now that they've been laminated, not laminated, but covered with contact. Same kind of general theory. We're going to put pet needs and groceries to the front. Actually, no, groceries, spending and misc should be at the front, because they would probably be the 3 things I'd use the most. Oh, I think I left personal spending at the back because it was bigger. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Yep, then pet, and then shopping treats is not really urgent. All right, cool. So that's that done. All right, so a surprise. Now, because I've reduced my budget, I am trying to go broke for the car. This month I am looking at saving a big chunk to the car. So what I've done is I've cut back on all of that other spending, as you just saw, my groceries, my spending, whatever. And I've managed to find $110 extra this month to put towards my $200 scratch off. So we're going to do that now, guys, and I'll be able to consolidate that, condense that out perhaps. Actually, I probably won't be able to condense that now because I've got no more money, but this is going to be super duper close to being finished, and the goal is to finish this in April. So if I can spend less money in those categories I've just done throughout the month, I'll be $20 short to get this finished, and I will be able to reallocate this next month into some of my own spending and miscellaneous funds and stuff for next year. So I want to put it, some of that will go into that little album that I've set aside for months for the next year, and I'll probably put half into that maybe and half into the bank and just keep building all that up for next year. Remember, my goal was to fund my spending for next year and my miscellaneous for next year, and then that money can be put into the car account to be saving for the car, which that means I can keep adding more and more to that. So that's the goal. So we've got 7. Depending on which way it goes, I'm going to be $20 short. So the goal will be save an extra $20 this month. because I'm pretty much essentially doing a super low spend month this year this month anyway. Easter is taken care of. I already have chocolate that I am making my own. I had bought last year. So, you know, I'm actually really traveling okay. My health not too bad. I'm able to lift and stuff, but I'm still just trying to take it really easy. I'm still lacking energy, but I'm guessing that might take a little while, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the dice. I'm not going to bother with the container. I'm just going to roll and see which one we're scratching. And where did my little scratch off here? I just moved that. There it is. It's like literally a little washer. I find it easier than having to change because I've got change that I want to put away. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. This one is a 15. 15. It'd be nice to have something big finished for once. Where's my thingy? I'm just almost too far forward for that to reach all this stuff at the moment. I'll probably reuse these. I'm tempted to make them smaller. I'm not sure. And I tried to buy stickers off eBay. They would have been bigger than these though. And the seller didn't send them, and they were trying to give me baloney. It was past the date it was supposed to be sent. And they gave me this baloney story that they were delivered and should check my neighbours and check with the people that live in the house. I'm like, mate, I've got cameras covering all of my house, my whole front door, everything. They didn't get delivered. Stop telling me porkies. And then they're like, oh, well, just give me a bit of time to sort it out. And I gave them like another half a week. And then I went, you know what, I'm just going to dispute it through PayPal. So I went into PayPal. I had to give them, upload evidence that I'd, done, had contacted them first and all that. Sent all that screenshots and everything through. And it was an instant refund. It was only nearly just under $7, but it's not the point. eBay is normally quite reliable, and they will send you they will actually generally refund you pretty much no questions asked. I was really upset about it. And so now I don't have any scratch off stickers, and I was trying to buy them cheap, obviously. So now I'm bummed. All right, 15 is where I'm up to. I better write this down while I'm yakking. I'll probably forget. So 15. And I lost my little thing again. Gosh golly gee, where's my head? Oh, here it is on there. All right, roll. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next one. 10. Be interesting to see. I might actually have to partially scratch, and I could end up owing myself yet, depending on which way this goes, but it's all right. It won't matter too much. As I said, I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the month. I didn't think I'd get this done, so I'm actually really happy that I'm pushing really hard at the moment to do that. So that's another 10. And another different number than 5 would be nice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. It's just that you don't know. I'm finding the really big scratch offs are too much of a challenge for my smaller challenges. I have a plan to move my bigger scratch offs to my longer term savings things, which I'll be working on and I'll be explaining about later on in the year once I get everything set up. And once I start clearing these, I'll be working on that. So that was 5, right? So we're at 30. That doesn't seem right. Must be a couple of big ones coming. Must be 4. I'm just going from the front. I'm not going from where I was at because I can't remember. It's all good. That's a 25. There must be another couple of big ones here. Unless I made a mistake while I was jacking. I'd love to have this finished in one go, but it's not going to be quite ready. Hopefully in the next few weeks it'll be done. 25. So what are we at? 40, 55. 2. 1, 2. Doesn't seem right, does it? Must be, I was going to say must be another big one. There we go, 30 bucks. What, 30? I didn't realise it went to 30. I thought they only went to 25. Gosh. I think, so I won't be able to use these again for stickers, so I think they're probably going to be a bit big for another challenge, unless I do them into long term, so I probably just won't worry about re-sticking. I'll probably just use them for that. 30, 85. We're going to just scratch one more and see where we're at, because I feel like this is not 1, 2, 25. There must be a small, that must be 20. I must have scratched off all the smaller ones and had only the big ones left. Gosh, I'm glad I did it this way. This would have been super frustrating with all the big ones left. 25, 25, 95, 105, 110. That's actually correct weight if I did it right. That's because my brain is a little tired because I've been out. I'm just going to double check this adds up to what I think it does. Was that a 5? Oh, I think that was a 5. 30 plus 25. 115. No. That's fine. It has to be right. If not, it'll be sorted in the wash. Was that a 5? 25, 30, 55. Oh, 55. 55. 85. Yeah, 110. No, that's fine. I think it's right. I just think I wrote the wrong bit. All good. So if I'm correct, that should be a 20. Let's just make sure. Yep. Looks like a 20. Okay, cool. We're right. Job's right. Correct weight, guys. All right. Is this brilliant? Ooh, look how exciting this is. So we should have 180. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Oh, and no 10s. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 180. I can't wait for that to be finished, guys. And it's in real money, so I can actually put it towards things I need, and it's not just a bank one. So I'm thinking half to my little album challenges, which I don't know, I think are over there. Is it this one? Wrong one. I don't know where it is right now. I can't get to it. It's behind me. You know, the one with the monthly ones that I've got for different months, and I'm just gathering money. I'll probably put half there and maybe half in the bank. And it's all going to be used next year for miscellaneous and spending, but it's just nice to be building up those. And then I was going to just have a smaller amount for Christmas, but because of my plans for Christmas in July, and my plans to try and have some buffer money saved up. So if I've worked and I've got some extra money, I'll be also putting it towards the Christmas tinies and a few bits and bobs, and, you know, whatever other challenges I can come across. It might take me 2 months to do Christmas in July, so it might be July and August or something like that. But that's okay. And I'll have a little bit extra for Christmas. So the first month will probably be a free month, as in not free, but I'll have money in advance from Christmas, which I probably won't need to spend, because I've also got a few Flybuys dollars and a few Woolies dollars that'll be adding up through the year, and I'll be able to use that. So I reckon the first month I'll probably have no need to put money aside for next January's spending and miscellaneous. So I'm tempted to swap January's out, add it to February, and then go from Feb out, and then maybe just make some sort of a plan on a rough idea of what I need, and then the rest of the money in the bank will take care of the rest. If I've got the first few months fully funded in that folder by the end of the year and the rest is in the bank, that would be great. So I think that's the plan for that, to be honest. But that's so exciting, guys. I'm so excited about that. That's so almost finished. Bring on this low spending month where I can just get some stuff done. I'm so looking forward to it. My taxes heading along. That's also that I've sort of keep pushing forward with that. There's not super heaps to do on some of these, but that one's a bit more. But they're just taking a while. But the tinies will help as well, and yeah, looking forward to it. So I will catch you all guys on the next video. If you liked, please like and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. To everyone else who's watching my videos, I appreciate you all guys all so much, especially all the regulars and the contributors and the people that speak. Oh, and I bought some bigger clips too. So I'm actually, as much as I'm really impatient and I love transferring my tinies straight up, I'm going to try and do a monthly one. So, and then put it all together, save it up, and do what other people do and distribute it out the following month. And that way I've got might have some bigger amounts to finish off some of these challenges. So that's the plan. I will catch you guys all in the next video, and have a great day, night, morning, or wherever you are. Hope the weather's been good to you, whichever way you like it. Bye guys.